So I am a big proponent of having a robust home first aid kit, and one in your car, and one at work, and one at the range. But something that is missing from a lot of home kits, including mine, is an emergency that could come up. If you have a family member who is pregnant, or you yourself are, you know, sometimes babies can be difficult, and they don't always wait until you make that journey to the hospital to pop their head out, right? So what would happen? Are you prepared if someone in your household has an unexpected delivery at your home? It can happen. Think about these scenarios. It is winter, you have this snowstorm that just dumps snow, and then there's ice layer on top, and there's no way you are going to be able to leave, or somebody's going to be able to get to you in time to get a mother to the hospital to deliver a baby. Or what about if it is a grid down situation or civil unrest and you feel unsafe leaving the house? There's different things that can happen. Or you can have that baby that just says, I'm ready and I'm coming now. And there's no way you have time to get her in the car, the mom, and get to the hospital. What would you do? Well, Combat Midwife has put together a kit, and Skinny Medic sent me the kit to review, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, I don't get a kickback for this kit. I'm not an affiliate. I just wanted to tell you about it because you know what? It was something missing in my first aid supplies, and it really is a good idea. So I'm going to show you what's in the kit, but I also wanted to mention a resource that I think is really important to have, and that is a good guide. What happens if you have that unexpected delivery? What should you be doing? It is called A Book for Midwives, and you can obtain it free on the internet, and I put the link down below. But it really is jam-packed of a lot of good information on what to do if the unexpected happens for birthing. And it goes through a lot of other different subjects. I just really think it's a great guide, and hey, it's free, and we all like that. So even if you don't order this kit, I strongly urge you to download this, and I have the link down below. I also have the link for this Combat Midwife kit down below, and I also have a link down below to the Combat Midwife site. She has a blog, and you might be interested in that. I urge you, check it out, see if this is something that you need to add to your first aid cabinet. And it's always good to have some tools, right? Some things in your first aid kit. And that's what this kit with Combat Midwife is done. Let me show you what's in it. It's kind of a big box. And it comes with this, so you can see everything that's in the kit. And it is the Combat Midwife OB Emergency Kit. So let's see. Okay, first thing here. Oops. There's multiple, looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 pads. These are great, right? You put underneath the person as they're delivering in afterwards, so blood doesn't get on your furniture, your bed, whatever. Good to have on hand. Let's see what's next. Okay, we've got a little instant perineal coat pack with a self-adhesive strip. Well, as women will know, it can kind of get sore down there after you deliver. So this is a cold pack that you can put there and give that new mother a little relief. See what else we have in here? Okay, this. And I think you all know what this is. It's that's right, a vomit thing. And I know with my first, that was one of the signs of transition labor, was when I started vomiting. So again, nice to have this on hand. It looks like there's 2 of them, so they can come in handy for more than just a baby delivery. So here we have, yep, this is to cut the umbilical cord. You know, that cord that goes from the baby's belly button to the mom. Cut this, and then on the cord though, you've got clips here just to make sure there's no bleeding. Very good. Most of us would not have these on hand in our kits. So this is what they call a D-Lee mucus trap. This is sterile and disposable, and it's what's used to put into the baby's mouth, make sure all that mucus is cleaned out and that they can breathe well. Then we have here a peri bottle, which can also be used for wound care. And this is used to clean the mother's area. Let's see. Okay. And these are 12 of the jumbo maxi pads, which definitely come in handy for all of us that have given birth. We know that afterwards you still have a flow, and this is what you need to capture it. And it comes with a pair of disposable underwear too that the new mom can wear. So again, bedding and everything doesn't get ruined, and you'd use this pad. What else do we have in here? Oh, look at this. So small. Looks like it would fit Xander, my cat. But of course, this is for the baby because the heat escapes through the baby's head, and we put this on. It keeps the baby warmer, which is important. And talking about warmth, we have a really, it's a heavier duty blanket. It's pretty large, and it's large enough to wrap around the baby. And in the beginning, when the baby is born, before you cut the cord, it's good to put the baby on the mom's chest, skin to skin, and then you put this blanket on top. Or if the mom is not able to do that, you wrap this blanket all the way around the baby, trying to give it as much warmth as possible. But that skin to skin is good for mama-baby bonding. Okay, and we have this. Yep, it's a bio bag. And I don't know, but when I gave birth, there was a bucket at the bottom, right, that stuff went into. Well, in this case, you have a bio bag, so you can throw it away and take care of it after the event. What else do we have? Okay, we have All Care. It is kind of like a baby sleeping bag. But again, you can put the baby in here to keep them warm. Great addition. Could even come in handy if you have a power out situation to keep your baby warm. And then we have, oops, just a minute here. So then we have 3 things that kind of go together. We have here, it is the birth certificate. So on here, you're going to say baby's name, who was it born to, attended by, the date, the time it was born, weight, and length. And to be able to do length, we have a little, measuring tape, and you also can measure the head, right? which you put on here. And, you know, on birth certificates, you gotta have the little foot imprint, right? So it even comes with that. So you have this to do the foot imprint, you know, the ink, and then you put the foot on here. And you have a live birth certificate. I mean, what a nice idea. I mean, this kit seems to really cover everything you will need. So this makes a great kit to have in your first aid cabinet. Price for this kit is $59.99, and I have info down below how you can order it. But it really is a great idea to be prepared for different events that could happen. Again, have a great first aid book, but a lot of times there's only a little bit there about birthing a baby, right? So that resource that I showed you is free. Again, the link is below this video. Check it out. Download that digital format if you want to print out certain areas. But this way you are ready. And if you are planning to have an at-home birth, this is a great kit to keep on hand. So I just wanted to tell you about that. I really encourage you to work on your first aid kits. Have what you'll need and easy to grab when you need it, because you don't need to go through all these supplies. Where's this? Where's this? Have things labeled. Have them so you can get at it. And that is a great idea if you're birthing a baby. So this is Prepper Potpourri saying, hey, consider this Combat Midwife kit for your first aid at home use. As always, please subscribe and share the knowledge.